first grade. Today in opinion writing, we're going to continue working on our opinion writing book about homeschool versus regular school. So far, we've already done the cover, we've done the introduction, and we've done our first reason. So today I want you to get out your graphic organizer and look at reasons number 2 and reason number 3. So my next reason why I prefer homeschooling is that I get to go on lots of walks. And I want to remind you of version 1 or version 2. So yesterday, my reason was I think the best part about homeschool is pajamas. So that does tell the reason, but it doesn't have any evidence to explain the reason. So the version 2 I came up with yesterday has a little more vivid detail, and it has evidence explaining my reason. So it says, I think the best part about homeschool is I can wear pajamas all day if I want to. When I roll out of bed in the morning, I'm already dressed for school. It also saves on doing laundry because I don't get other clothes dirty. So that has evidence that explains why I think the best part is pajamas. So make sure when you're doing your writing, you're doing a version 2 writing. All right, so my second reason was I like to go on walks. So on the next page, I'm going to pick one of my opinion sentence starters, and I think I'm going to say, maybe I prefer homeschooling because, so I'm going to say, I prefer homeschool because, and then I have to give my second reason. I can go on lots of walks. So that is the reason, but now I need to give some evidence and some vivid details to back up my reason. So I prefer homeschool because I can go on lots of walks. I get to take breaks from doing work to go outside and get fresh air. And I can't do that at regular school because I have to be at work inside the school. So this is different because I get to take breaks and go outside and get fresh air around my neighborhood. And the other thing about homeschool and going for walks is that there's no set schedule. So instead of having to go to lunch at a certain time, I could go for a walk first and then eat lunch whenever I want to. So since there's no schedule, it allows me to go on more walks. So I'm going to write that next. So I prefer homeschool because I can go on lots of walks. I get to take breaks from doing work to go outside and get fresh air. The schedule is more flexible, so I can fit in a walk whenever I want. Great. Let me read it one more time. I prefer homeschool because I can go on lots of walks. I get to take breaks from doing work to go outside and get fresh air. The schedule is more flexible, so I can fit in a walk whenever I want. That's awesome. And I'm going to draw actually my shoes. So after you write reason number 2, illustrate reason number 2, and make sure it matches your writing. And actually, when I go for walks, I also usually take my dog. That's like the hook for the leash. That might not be my best dog picture ever, but I'm just going to go with it. There. So I get to go for walks, and I usually take my dog with me. So I have a little company. There. So that's reason number 2. I prefer homeschool because I can go on lots of walks. All right, reason number 3 for me is that I'm home all day with my family. So I'm going to pick another opinion sentence starter for reason number 3. And I might also use another connecting word in addition to one of these. So I'm going to say another, because I said that the best thing about it was wearing pajamas, but I might say another great part about homeschool is being home with my family. So that's going to be my sentence starter for my 3rd reason. Another great part about homeschool is being with my family. So one really fun thing is, I've been taping read-alouds for my class, and I also get to read the books to my son. So he gets to hear the read-alouds with me, which I don't get to do when I'm at school. So I'm going to write that as my first evidence for this reason. So when I do read-alouds for my class, my son gets to hear them too. And my husband is also home with me, and the best part about that is if I have trouble with my computer, he can always help me. Whereas when I'm at school, I got to figure it out by myself. So let's read what I have so far. Another great part about homeschool is being with my family. When I do read-alouds for my class, my son gets to hear them too. And when I have trouble with my computer, my husband can help me figure it out. All right, let's see. Another great part about homeschool is being with my family. When I do read-alouds for my class, my son gets to hear them too. And when I have trouble with my computer, my husband can help me figure it out. So that's the third reason why I prefer homeschool, because my family's here, and when I'm doing my work, they're also helping me or getting to enjoy with me. So today you should have written, oh, I also need to draw my picture. So maybe I'll draw my computer. And actually, I've been trying to use my knowledge that I learned of drawing 3D shapes to help me make my pictures look more realistic. That's something I've been working on. So there's my computer, and it's a video of me doing a read aloud. So here I am. And then it's going to be on the table. And my son's going to be sitting in the chair watching because he can. And I guess I made him look in the wrong direction, huh? And he does love seeing himself or me on the computer. So he really enjoys watching me do read alouds on the computer. And he's sitting in the chair. There. And maybe he'll say, "Oh, Mama." Because after I make the videos, I show them to him. All right, so there's my son watching a video of me do read alouds. So today, make sure you did reason number 2 and reason number 3. And tomorrow, we'll be doing our conclusion. So our last page in our book. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.